I remembered a time when greatness was measured by hard work, discipline, and determination. Excellence was never handed out cheaply. It was earned, and achievement was never a title. It was a proof of sacrifice. Today, I fear that story is fading, especially in Nigeria and Africa. So often, we reward the opposite of what we claim to admire. Then we ask why our institutions are failing, why corruption persists, and why so many young people are losing faith in honest work. There was a time when the wealthiest were respected for building industries. Celebrities were admired for mastering their craft. Leaders were expected to demonstrate a level of competence, and scholars were celebrated for their disciplines. Today, those ideas often compete with a culture that rewards spectacle over substance. I fear the day when the entire generation concludes that integrity no longer pays. What do we expect? When a young person watches someone who has devoted years to education struggles to survive, while another gains attention and fame, influence through violence, fraud, or being notorious, the message they receive is that excellence is optional, but shortcuts are profitable, which is dangerous for our society, because society cannot repeatedly ignore their finest man and expect its future to flourish. We cannot starve excellence and expect prosperity. We cannot applaud mediocrity and expect greatness. The future of Africa will not be decided by what we say, but by what we value. And it will be decided by what we choose to reward always. The trouble now is that our psychology has been messed up. We cannot focus on a 2-minute intellectual project without feeling overwhelmed, which means we are gradually altering our biological setup. What am I trying to say? Our next generation will get worse if care is not taken. We admire USA, China, and India, but what actually gave them the recognition is their intelligence. Yes, their intelligence, and how they prioritize it over anything else. The day we all realize this is the day we will break that chain of mediocrity. Even the skilled among us no longer aim for perfection. Compare the furniture made here and that made from one of these countries. You will see a clear difference. Despite having all it takes to beat them at any contest, we still settle for less. Free Osak man.